Hi there, my name is Malu Perez Rivera. Welcome to my kitchen. I'm so excited to be back, as I promised you that I'll be uploading new videos every week, so here I am. And I hope that you're enjoying it as much as I am. My friend Eva in the Philippines, Eva over here, so I'd like to call her Eva. But yeah, Eva is from Manila, and she's an OBGYN there, and she was my classmate in high school. And she tried my steamed pompano, which I shared like a few weeks ago. And she said that her family loves it. And so she's requesting for me to cook something like light and easy and healthy. So taking that for my inspiration today, what I'd like to share with you is how to cook drunken mussels. Wait a minute, I said healthy, right? So let me rephrase it. Mussels in white wine and garlic sauce. Sounds better? Yeah, let's do it. This is for you, Eva. For our ingredients, we have the mussels. Make sure to clean your mussels thoroughly. It should be free of grime or sand, and also sometimes it has like a beard. Just pull that out and clean it. So I was so lucky that today I went to my neighborhood grocery and Shelly cleaned it for me. Thanks, Shelly! Alright, so to start with, we have the salt and pepper to season it, and then we have onions, and then also I'd like to put some ginger into it. As you notice, my ginger is as big as a thumb because I want to take it out later, because you don't want your guests to be biting into ginger. So also we need garlic, and then chopped cilantro, lemons to finish it off, and then also we need a lot of onions. So we need wine and also chicken broth, or if you have vegetable broth, that should be fine. And then to add a little acidity to it, I will be putting like a tablespoon of rice vinegar. And again, we need also oil. Let's start cooking. What you need is a nice big pan. And so first off is that we put oil. And then we put butter. So we put one first, then melt that. And then when it begins to sizzle, you could already add your garlic. Let's add our garlic. Again, this is mussels in garlic, so let's put a lot of garlic. You can't go wrong with garlic and butter anyways. And then, when you could smell the garlic, you could already add your onions. And then we could go ahead now and add the onions. You could use other onions, like red onions perhaps, or even shallots. But I like white onions because of the sweetness that it brings. And then again, my style of cooking is that I start layering the salt at the very beginning. It also helps the onions to sweat. And a little pepper. So when the onions begin to be translucent, it's time for us to add our ginger. Again, those ginger are really humongous because for me to easily pick them out when the dish is cooked. So now let's add the white wine. And then also the broth simmer, and then we could already add the mussels as soon as it simmers. And then when you add the mussels, you just cook it like 5 to 8 minutes and you're done. That's how easy it is. At this point, you want to taste the broth so that you could adjust its seasoning. Let me taste it. I love it. It's a little tiny. Then maybe add a little more salt. And then gently put the clams there. And then cooking the mussels is so fast and it's incredibly easy. As soon as the as the mussels open, they're almost cooked. And you don't want to overcook your mussels because it gets rubbery. Oops, see that? It's beginning to open up. Love it. Now at this point, we could also add our cilantro. Okay. Others put parsley, but hey, I'm Asian. I put cilantro there. Also the tomatoes. And then gently just give it a quick stir. Now, as I've said, gently, because you want your mussels to be in the shell, not outside of the shell. And to add a little acidity to the mussels, I want to swoosh like maybe a little bit of the rice vinegar, or you could go ahead and use lemon too, and then we're done. See how easy that was? I'm sure, Eva, you could do this. So I went ahead and plated. I just scooped out the mussels and then pour over the sauce, and then I also put cilantro on top, and then to finish it off, I'd like to put a little rind, lemon rind all over it. This will add another level of brightness. Yum! There you go. And you could serve this as an appetizer, or also over pasta. If you want to serve it in appetizer, you could use your crusty baguettes on the side to soak in all the sauce or the broth. But then for me, I'm Asian, I need my rice to eat my mussels. Alright? So I hope that this will inspire you to go into your kitchen and cook mussels with white wine and garlic sauce. So if you like this dish, or if you've tried it, go ahead and post it on social media. I'll be looking forward to see them. Just put the hashtag STMFoodgram. Help my channel grow by liking or subscribing and sharing my videos. Thank you so much. This is Malu saying, hanggang sa muli. That's a wrap! Shelly, who's cleaning up my mussels. So what were you saying, Shelly, about the mussels?
That there was an article a little while back that was a myth, that the open ones are good, actually good, and that
really?
the myth was propagated by the industry to be able to sell more of them.
Oh.
That having been said, I still wouldn't want to eat the open one, so I've fallen into the propagation.
Well,
Let me wrap this.
Thank you.